Hey guys, this is Michael, Treeline Backpacker. Just wanted to take a minute to give you sort of a walk around of the Copper Spur Expedition. This is a new tent from Big Agnes. It's basically a 3+ season tent, but it does get pretty close to being a 4 season. They basically took a 3 season design of the Copper Spur, beefed it up with thicker poles, tougher fabrics, better frame design, better guidelines, and they used the inner body to basically make it a little warmer. Instead of having full mesh, lots of breathability, they put vents inside that you can use to control how much airflow comes in and out, which makes it a very warm tent for the winter. And I do have a full review of this coming up, but I wanted to use this video to kind of walk you around, show you some of the features that are a little bit harder to get in photos or just a little harder to portray in text. As you can see, it is a 2-band design. It's a fairly wide tent, stands nice and tall. You can't really see the frame, but it is a thicker, beefier DAC frame than what you would see in the 3 season designs. It's got this nice red color palette, so when the sun hits it, it creates this nice warm glow on the inside. And if you've ever done a long winter trip, that's very nice. And let's take you over here, show you this guideline system, which I'm pretty happy with. The way it connects, you have a point here, a point there. They meet in the middle here at this ring, and then they come down and terminate at these great DAC tent stakes. Now these look similar to the standard 3 season stakes, but these are quite a bit thicker, beefier. If I put my hand behind it, maybe you can tell. These hold great. They go in the snow really easily. They go in the frozen ground really easily. As you can see here, they're really burly, and I really like these. Of course, in the corners, you do have your tensioners. So if the tent gets wet, it starts to sag a little bit, you can crank that down, tighten it back up. Got some nice ventilation, letting air under the tent here. Up top, you have a very robust vent, more than what I'm used to seeing. It has 3 patches of Velcro, so you can seal this down real tight, block out all the snow, all the rain. That's nice. Prop it open like you see here, let some extra airflow come in through the top. If you come around the inside, we have a nice thick sleeping bag in here. This is just 1 bag, 1 pad. If I scoot this over, she probably did that already. I'd give you an idea of how much space there is in here. This is a pretty wide tent for a 2-person lightweight design, and it gives you a lot of elbow room, lots of space to sprawl out. On the inside here, we do have 2 pockets, and that is on both sides. If you come up top, this is actually a vent. You can completely zip this up, close that off, so if you need to trap all the air, all the snow, you can do that. If you need it to be a little warmer, a couple pockets up top. You do have a headphone pass through there, so if you want to throw a phone, or if you have an MP3 player or whatever, you can run the cable down through the side here, get it to you. If you take a look at this door is zipped up, and if you come grab one of these zippers, easier said than done in gloves, you can unzip that. More ventilation. As you can see, you can now see out to the grass. So if you start getting hot, you can open that up. If you start building up condensation, you can do that. Or if you get cold, zip that sucker up. Does a good job of blocking all the wind. Helps stay nice and warm in here. Even down to the 20s, I can just hang out in a t-shirt in this tent. I really like it. You have more pockets over here coming towards the toe. More pockets at the foot, so you have lots of space. Lots of options to store things. Lots of connections on the roof, so you can hold lamps. You can tie laundry if they're damp or dirty. You can add additional pockets. Lots of options there. The fabric is pretty robust. I'll post details in the review so you can get a full kind of a breakdown of what the materials are. But this is a little tougher built than the 3 season tents, Copper Spur, that you're used to. And overall, I've been really pleased with this design. I love the Copper Spur. I love the Full Canyon, which is sort of the precursor to this, which is comparable. I kind of like this one better, honestly. I think it's going to be a little more robust in the high winds. I still do need to do some high wind testing in this. Mostly it's just been cold lately. So I'm going to post hopefully a video of that when we get it out there. I finally have a camera that doesn't die in the cold anymore, so that's going to be helpful. But yeah, this is the Copper Spur Expedition 2-man version. I'm going to have the full review posted up soon, so definitely check that out. If If you have any questions, any comments, just let me know. Hopefully this image quality is okay. I had to replace my camera due to the issue that I mentioned earlier. Every time I would take it outside, the camera would just die when it got cold, so it's been a little bit of a problem this winter. This one seems to be doing fine though, so hopefully we'll get some more reviews up real soon. But thanks for watching. Check the review. If you have any questions, just let me know.